Welcome back. New at 6 tonight, a new sweeping immigration bill could create a pathway to citizenship for an estimated 11 million undocumented people. The U.S. Citizenship Act includes some of the immigration priorities President Joe Biden presented in his first day of office. KION's Jonathan Saravia spoke with an undocumented woman from Salinas who says this would make a huge difference for her. Jonathan?
Veronica, the bill has a number of elements it hopes to address regarding improvement on immigration courts, keeping undocumented families together, and protecting farm workers from exploitation. Supporters say this is a stark contrast from the previous administration efforts with immigration and something that has undocumented residents here hopeful about their future. Rubio Uribe is a small business owner in Salinas and is also a full-time student at CSU Monterey Bay. She immigrated to the United States at the age of 14, 2 years after her mom. She says it was very difficult for her when she first arrived.
I come to a country where I don't know a language. I didn't know any English. When I arrived, it was very difficult.
Uribe graduated from a high school in Salinas. She says she was able to receive an education she says may not have been possible back in her country. But after graduating, working at an insurance company and at times in the fields, she says she began to be aware of her limited opportunities.
You are always aware that you have fewer opportunities, although you don't want to have that reality. You always want to think positive, but if it feels difficult, it feels like double the work, and many people look down on us.
Another challenge for Uribe is not being able to see her family in Mexico. Despite her mom being here, she has not been able to see her dad and siblings for over a decade.
Right now, we have the technology that allows us to at least feel that bit of happiness, but it is not complete. You suddenly do feel empty at times. One needs to feel the affection sometimes.
But a new bill introduced by House Democrats has provided some hope. The bill's language suggests a potential pathway to citizenship for those who are undocumented. Emily Christensen, staff attorney at the Immigrant Legal Services of the Central Coast, says this bill will have a huge impact in the Central Coast community.
They would be able to have real roots in the community and be able to establish their families here. And it's more than just legal stuff. It's more than just that, but the emotional aspect where they're finally recognized and able to have a path forward when they've been putting so much work into their communities and into our state.
During the Trump administration, she remained in constant fear of being deported. She was scared to not be able to fulfill her hopes and dreams in this country. But she is glad to see a new administration that is recognizing her.
It would benefit me a lot in education to be able to exercise my title and also to have the possibility of traveling, to be able to vote in the future, contribute. It's what one wants, to contribute in a positive way.
Veronica, ILSCC says the community should be patient and have faith in the possibility for change in the immigration system.
We'll see what happens. Thank you, Jonathan.